guys, and welcome to my channel and to my garden. In today's video I thought I would show you some of the decor I have made for my garden and some of the changes I have done. If you're familiar with my channel, my videos, my garden, you will see that we have done some changes. I will do a garden tour in the future, very soon, but in this video I thought I would show you some of the decor I made. If there's two things that scream summer to me, it's ladybugs and sunflowers, and this year it's ladybugs that I have kind of have a small obsession with, so I have made some decor with that theme and bought some decor. Before I get into the video, I just have to say thank you so much for all the beautiful, wonderful comments on my last video. I'm not sure I'm going to leave the last video up, but I thought I would give you an explanation, and I was a bit nervous about doing that, but you ladies have shown me so much love, so much support, and I'm so happy I did. So thank you so much for everything. There is one little special person that have looked forward to this video because he's in the video, and that is my grandson. So I thought I would give him a little shout out, so I have to talk in Norwegian. Hei Benjamin, her kommer videoen som du har ventet på. Nå skal vi vise alle hvor fint marihøne spill vi har lagd, og så er jeg helt sikker på at alle kommer til å synes det er kjempefint. Håper du har det veldig bra på hytta. Veldig glad i deg. Okay guys, so here is what I have made for the garden with a ladybug theme. I hope you enjoy. So the first thing I made was this fun and beautiful tic-tac-toe. I found the idea on Pinterest, where I often find inspiration. Unfortunately, I did not get as much video as I wanted, but I hope much of it is pretty self-explanatory. We bought these two beautiful logs from our cabin in the mountains. Having something from the place that is so special to us in the garden here at home made the play even more, or the game even more special. My husband cut the logs to size and we sanded down the top. I bought this wood burning pen and we burnt the gridded pattern into the top of the logs. We made a game each, and this is Benjamin's beauty. He wrote his name and the year, and I helped him to burn it into the log. We painted 5 ladybugs and 4 bees or wasps, but we only play with 3 pieces each. That makes the game a lot more fun. Someone always slip up and make a mistake, making it possible for the other one to win. So Benjamin, he often wins if grandma is not looking or is not paying attention. On a side note, if you are wondering what the foam on the water in the pond is, it is protein in the water, a common problem when you have fish in the pond, but it is great to water the plants with. I just skim it off and give it to the flowers, so it's at least good for something, not very decorative though. made was this fun sign. Again, I got the idea from Pinterest. Mine is in Norwegian and says Marihønestien, that means ladybug path. The one I found on Pinterest said ladybug crossing. I made the sign from some wood we had left over, and this is treated wood that can withstand the weather. Again, I wish I had more video of the process, but I started by printing out the text I wanted in the font I wanted on my printer. This is actually another sign that I will show you in my next video, but the process is the same. I transferred the text to the sign with a pencil. I line out on the back with, here I used a charcoal pencil, and then you will see I turn it with the right side up and do the same thing on the other side, and this is one way of transferring the text. There are a lot of ways of doing this. I'm sure many of you know both this method and other methods. I bought this engraving machine. You can get very affordable ones and they work at least okay. The dust is very fine, so it's best to do it outside if possible. After engraving, and you see I have to go over the engraving several times to and I used different tips. This is my first time engraving, so I'm sure there are better methods than mine. I then used a gray wood stain, and after that I dry brushed with white paint to make the sign look kind of old and worn, and painted the engraved text with black paints. Unfortunately, I did not get that on video, but I'm sure you can imagine how I did that. I sealed with floor varnish, that just because that is what I had on hand. I would have liked the sign to be a bit more have a more matte finish, but it turned out okay. I really loved how both the game and the sign came out. I also bought some metal ladybugs. I had the ones you see on the wall behind. We repainted those, and then I bought 3 new ones and used it in the surroundings on the gate into the vegetable garden and on the wall of the what we called the little house we called the bunny home. There used to be bunnies inside. So I really love, I think this now is my favorite corner of the garden. We have used the game a lot. I really like how the red ladybugs pops against the white wood and also the black wood. Okay guys, I hope Benjamin and I inspired you, and that you too will make some beautiful ladybug decor for your garden and maybe try to make the tic-tac-toe. There's a lot of ways of making the tic-tac-toe, and of course you don't have to use ladybugs or wasps. You can use flowers or whatever you fancy. It feels so good to do a video again. I'm feeling a bit better, and actually part of it is thanks to you, so thank you so much. And I'll be back in very soon, I hope, with a small vegetable garden tour and other things we're up to this summer. So have a wonderful week, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!